What was your favorite subject in school?
History.
Yeah. Favorite war?
Oh, man. Best war is, World War II.
Yeah, truly. I feel like I need a big refresher on World War II. There are times where I'm like, should I pop on a World War II documentary just to really...
There's so much of it.
So it's also because it's the first war that just really had a lot of documentation. So we're able to study it more than these other wars.
That's a good point.
You read about the Civil War, you're reading like letters between husbands and wives to try and like piece together what different armies did and stuff. But
Kanye's big into World War II.
Who is?
Kanye.
Oh,
have you seen that
the other
chain
side.
he's got?
Have you seen like his studio setup?
No, he's got the
all over. It's pretty crazy. Who's hanging around Kanye now? Like, what's his posse every day must be like, dude, I don't think we can hang out anymore.
I mean, what's going on is absolutely insane. I mean, he's reached out to Diddy, and he made a song with Diddy and his daughter, and Kim got really upset. Could you imagine if I made a song with Charlie and Diddy? What my ex-wife would say.
That's a huge problem.
Yeah, you shouldn't be around that guy.
And then at some point, if you're Diddy, you might be like, well, this guy's helping me, but he's also crazy. So is there a point where Diddy's like, I guess any support is good?
Is he in jail right now?
Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy's in jail. And so Kanye called him.
And they did it over the phone?
They did it over the phone, but Diddy didn't know he was being recorded. But in the song, it's
You listen to the song?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's
fire.
fire.
He did put out like this, I think it's like a long YouTube video of the full album, like whatever. I think it's called Bully or something. It's kind of good. It's good in terms of
music.
Yeah,
no.
It was like it's such a damn shame. I feel like it was the closest thing that's been good since Life of Pablo. That was the last good Kanye album. Everything else was all right. Maybe Ye was good.
One clip of him like at a DJ booth or something. Then he turned around and like, you saw that clip
recently?
It was like a month or two ago. Someone was like, he was at a fashion show or something playing this song that sounded unbelievable. I was like, God damn, he's back. And then he turns around, he sees someone recording. He's like, turn it off. And he had sampled some French artist, and the sample was not cleared. He didn't like ask her for anything, and the song was going to come out. And then the French artist was like, sorry, not listening to my song to a Nazi.
Wow.
And the song will never come out.
Same thing with the Backstreet Boys when he sampled Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That sample was incredible. Backstreet Boys
That song never came out?
Nope. But I think you can like...
How about this? Don't be a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, how about that? How about that, Kanye?
Yeah. How about that, Elon?
What if he tweets this? Anything's possible coming from Kanye right now.
Dude, I will say.
Well, Elon, we don't know he's a Nazi. And also...
Do not get me started on this, Jay.
You drive a Tesla!
Do you know what is the most insane thing in my life? The Gentiles, my fellow people who are not Jewish, clear as day, that guy is a fucking Nazi. For some reason...
Why do you think he's a Nazi? Because he made
said
this?
Hail Hitler twice. And if they didn't catch it from the front, he threw it to the back. And then he went on Twitter.
You're talking about when Trump was elected and he went
did.
like that.
Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil.
I mean,
twice.
And then
the guy's
went and
autistic.
doubled down and
on
made
Twitter.
jokes about it on Twitter.
My pronouns are he/Hitler. Like, he's a fucking Nazi, dude. He retweets Nazis on the account all the time. He posts like anti-Holocaust conspiracy videos. He promotes Nazis.
I don't like Elon Musk.
But I don't know if I would say, I don't know, you're the one who can say it. Like, or is he a Nazi? I don't think he is like a Nazi, but he's like a Nazi sympathizer, a Nazi enthusiast.
There's an old saying that says if you're at a table with 10 guys and one Nazi and the 9 other guys don't leave, you're at a table with 10 Nazis.
Damn.
There is zero fucking tolerance, brother.
Damn.
We fought them in World War II. The fact that they are trying to even come up out of the ground, absolutely not. I have zero.
But what about all the
tolerance.
good? What about all the good stuff Elon Musk has done?
Thanks for your fucking well wishes. You can disappear now. Do follow your leader like Hitler.
You don't like him at all.
And
I
go
I just
away.
don't believe that he's an actual.
I think that Jews in America are like unable to be like. It's so shocking to like believe that it's true,
right?
But it is like it's just so obvious to like the rest of the world. He's not like I think in Germany they said that if he were to have done that in Germany, he would have gone to jail.
Well, they have no tolerance for that in Germany.
Okay,
you can't make Nazi jokes in Germany.
Sure,
you can't be a stand-up comedian and
say
joke
Nazi
about
jokes?
the Holocaust or anything.
Sure, but
I think he's jeopardizing his legacy that he could have really left
Tesla
on the
stock?
world. You could have like had the full statues of like Elon Musk. I feel like in terms of people remembering him, he's an incredible like mind in his contributions.
Yes, I agree.
Big Imagineer and thinker in terms of pursuing space, both inner and outer. Incredible.
He did good
but
stuff.
I think now he's like ruining his
and
reputation.
the stock is reflecting that. Like he thought that he had this like world where people just thought he was cool, but it's very quickly realizing most people are not
people
Nazis.
are firebombing Teslas.
There's a huge recall on every Cybertruck. All of them got recalled yesterday.
Every Cybertruck, they use like glue that's like now flying off at 70 miles an hour and like killing people. It's insane. No, I just have no tolerance for Nazi. Like, I don't care if you're because you know what? If he would have said, I got excited, I got caught up in the moment, I'm so sorry. My deepest apologies. I'm for sure not a Nazi. That's insane.
That's a good point.
He didn't say a goddamn word. In fact, he doubled down and joked about it and just moved right along.
And I have to tell you, like, when Kanye had his first freak out about Nazis, I was like, all right. And then now I'm like,
Because I think I would give Kanye more grace than Elon. Because Kanye started off being crazy with different things, like, just to try and make himself in the news. Breaking into Taylor Swift's thing, like, that's an asshole move. He's trying to promote an album.
It's a stunt.
Yeah, it's a stunt. Then he says when he went on TMZ and was like, slavery was a choice. And it's like, this is insane. Obviously, this guy's crazy. Right. And then he moves on to the Jews. Who knows what's going to be next? Maybe he's going to endorse pedophilia. Like, I don't know. Right? The guy's off his rocker. It's all of it is bad, is the point. Like, we don't need to dice it up. It's all just that it's bad.
I think you make a good point, like why he could have just said he was sorry. But we live in a time now that side, those types of people, the Trumps, the Musks, they won't apologize. They won't feed into that side because it'll be like a moment of weakness.
I also just don't think that they feel sorry about it.
Right.
You know, like, if someone accidentally did something that's the entire world is calling you for saying something, it's like, hey, maybe apologize for it. But if you're doubling down and saying, like, my pronouns are he/Himmler, whatever the he's doing, I kind of have not a lot of patience for that.
Yeah.
And I will say, as a Jew who respects the craft, that chain that he has, it looks incredible.
Who Kanye?
Yeah.
What's it of?
It's a.
But it looks incredible.
It looks. Like, obviously it's the worst symbol in the world, but it looks it's like such a sick looking chain. Like, it's like diamond crusted, platinum thick. If it was any other symbol, it's like, that's fucking cool. It's so insane that this is a reality that we live in. And I'm obviously kidding. It's horrible that he's wearing I just think it's funny that, like, he got some jeweler to make, like, imagine getting that order. Like, yeah, Kanye wants we got a $5 million order. What's it of? Huh?
I was reading on Reddit last night that people were asking, like, do you think Kanye will unalive himself? Because he was tweeting that as well last night. People are like, no, he's too much of a narcissist. I think that he wants to be killed. Like, he's setting himself up to be like, he just wants it to end, but he wants someone to kill him. So he's doing all this stuff so someone will kill him. That's a really dark theory. Once again, I'm not.
These people
but I was like,
deeply
damn,
unhappy.
I didn't even think about that.